Top 10 Project Coordinator Interview Questions. Project coordinators play a pivotal role in ensuring that projects are executed efficiently, on time, and within budget. They act as the bridge between project managers, team members, and stakeholders, ensuring seamless communication and coordination. As organizations increasingly recognize the importance of effective project management, the demand for skilled project coordinators continues to grow. Preparing for a project coordinator interview requires a deep understanding of the role, strong communication skills, and the ability to demonstrate problem-solving capabilities. Below are the top 10 project coordinator interview questions, along with detailed answers to help you ace your interview. 1. Can you describe your experience with project management tools? Project management tools are essential for organizing tasks, tracking progress, and ensuring effective communication among team members. In my previous role, I extensively used tools like Trello, Asana, and Microsoft Project to manage project timelines, assign tasks, and monitor deliverables. For instance, while coordinating a marketing campaign, I used Trello to create a visual workflow, ensuring that all team members were aware of their responsibilities and deadlines. This streamlined the process and minimized delays. Additionally, I utilized Microsoft Project to create Gantt charts, which helped in visualizing the project timeline and identifying potential bottlenecks. My familiarity with these tools has enabled me to maintain organization and transparency, ensuring that projects are completed on time and within scope. 2. How do you prioritize tasks when managing multiple projects? Prioritizing tasks is crucial when managing multiple projects simultaneously. I employ a combination of the Eisenhower matrix and agile methodologies to determine task urgency and importance. For example, during a product launch, I categorized tasks into 4 quadrants: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither. This allowed me to focus on critical tasks like finalizing the product design while delegating less critical tasks such as scheduling meetings. Additionally, I regularly communicate with stakeholders to reassess priorities based on changing project requirements. By maintaining a flexible yet structured approach, I ensure that all projects progress smoothly without compromising quality. 3. How do you handle conflicts within a project team? Conflicts within a project team can arise due to differences in opinions, work styles, or miscommunication. I believe in addressing conflicts proactively to maintain a positive team dynamic. In one instance, 2 team members had differing views on the design approach for a client project. I facilitated a meeting where both parties could express their perspectives openly. By actively listening and mediating, I helped them find common ground and reach a consensus. I also emphasize the importance of clear communication and setting expectations from the outset to prevent conflicts. My approach ensures that conflicts are resolved constructively, fostering collaboration and trust within the team. 4. What strategies do you use to ensure projects stay within budget? Staying within budget is a critical aspect of project coordination. I begin by creating a detailed budget plan during the project initiation phase, accounting for all potential expenses. Throughout the project, I monitor expenditures closely using tools like Excel or QuickBooks to track costs in real time. For example, during a software development project, I identified that the cost of third-party integrations was exceeding the budget. I negotiated with vendors for better rates and explored alternative solutions to reduce costs without compromising quality. Regular budget reviews and transparent communication with stakeholders help me identify and address financial discrepancies early, ensuring the project remains financially viable. 5. How do you manage changes in project scope? Scope changes are inevitable in project management, and handling them effectively is crucial to avoid delays and cost overruns. I follow a structured change management process, which includes documenting the change request, assessing its impact on the project timeline and budget, and obtaining approval from stakeholders. For instance, during a construction project, the client requested additional features that were not part of the original scope. I conducted a thorough analysis and presented the implications to the client, who agreed to adjust the timeline and budget accordingly. By maintaining clear documentation and open communication, I ensure that scope changes are managed efficiently without disrupting the project's overall objectives. 6. How do you ensure effective communication among team members? Effective communication is the backbone of successful project coordination. I establish clear communication channels from the outset, using tools like Slack, Microsoft Teams, or email to facilitate seamless interaction. I also schedule regular team meetings and status updates to keep everyone aligned on project goals and progress. For example, during a remote project, I implemented a daily stand-up meeting to address any challenges and ensure that team members were on the same page. Additionally, I tailor my communication style to suit the preferences of different stakeholders, ensuring that information is conveyed clearly and concisely. This approach fosters collaboration and minimizes misunderstandings. 7. What is your approach to risk management in projects? Risk management is essential to anticipate and mitigate potential challenges that could derail a project. I start by conducting a thorough risk assessment during the planning phase, identifying potential risks and their impact. I then develop a risk mitigation plan, which includes contingency measures and assigning responsibility for risk monitoring. For instance, during an event planning project, I identified the risk of vendor delays and secured backup suppliers to ensure timely delivery. Regular risk reviews throughout the project lifecycle help me stay proactive and address issues before they escalate. By prioritizing risk management, I ensure that projects remain on track and achieve their objectives. 8. How do you measure project success? Measuring project success involves evaluating whether the project has met its objectives, stayed within budget, and delivered value to stakeholders. I use key performance indicators, KPIs, such as project completion time, cost variance, and stakeholder satisfaction to assess success. For example, after completing a website development project, I conducted a post-project review to analyze the KPIs and gather feedback from the client and team members. This helped identify areas for improvement and celebrate achievements. Additionally, I ensure that the project aligns with the organization's strategic goals, providing long-term value. By focusing on both quantitative and qualitative metrics, I ensure a comprehensive evaluation of project success. 9. How do you handle tight deadlines? Tight deadlines require a combination of effective time management, prioritization, and teamwork. I begin by breaking down the project into smaller, manageable tasks and setting realistic milestones. I also communicate openly with the team to ensure everyone understands the urgency and their roles. For instance, during a product launch with a tight deadline, I delegated tasks based on team members' strengths and monitored progress daily to address any bottlenecks. Additionally, I remain flexible and ready to adjust plans as needed to meet the deadline without compromising quality. My ability to stay calm under pressure and maintain a structured approach ensures that tight deadlines are met successfully. 10. Can you provide an example of a challenging project you coordinated? One of the most challenging projects I coordinated was the implementation of a new CRM system for a mid-sized company. The project involved multiple stakeholders, tight deadlines, and a limited budget. I began by creating a detailed project plan and establishing clear communication channels. Despite facing technical issues and resistance from some team members, I maintained open communication and provided training to ease the transition. By staying organized and proactive, I ensured the project was completed on time and within budget, resulting in improved efficiency for the company. This experience taught me the importance of adaptability and perseverance in overcoming challenges. Preparing for a project coordinator interview requires a combination of technical knowledge, practical experience, and strong interpersonal skills. By understanding the role's responsibilities and demonstrating your ability to manage tasks, communicate effectively, and solve problems, you can position yourself as a strong candidate. The questions and answers provided above offer a comprehensive guide to help you showcase your expertise and confidence during the interview. Remember to tailor your responses to reflect your unique experiences and achievements, ensuring that you stand out as the ideal candidate for the role.